Hello, everybody. It's Hawkeye here, and today we got a little bit longer load. We're gonna go 351 miles today. It might be about the same as the last one. Might be a little shorter. I don't really 100% know. I think it's a little bit longer, but as you can see, it was the best paying one that I could do, and I didn't want to pass up the money. It was, well, I guess you can't see it, but it was $4 a mile greater than the next highest paying job. And like I've said before, we're starting from the city we left off in. And I'm sure you're all noticing I got it hooked up. I looked up there because my webcam used to be up there. You're down here now. I did that so you guys could see, you know, everything I'm doing. You could see that I've got the steering wheel. Granted, you could see it if I had it up there, but I want to get a different angle. Let me know what you think. If you want it back up there, you think this is too close, I don't want to see your ugly mug. Well, I agree. So just let me know in the comments. And yeah, we got a load from Dallas to Victoria. It's expected Tuesday between 1 and 7 a.m. And we're going to make almost 12,000. It's just a frac tank. So it's going to be a lot lighter load. And we're hauling it with an International 9900. So one of the comments that I saw said that, oh, I just had to hit resume. Don't mind me. But so I had the volume a little too low from what I've heard. And I decided, why not go and turn it up? The whole point of driving semis is to hear that lovely engine. Listen to that. Oh, yeah. I do need to install some mod packs that will make it a little more, uh, how you want, like, I know that there's some mod packs out there that make the engine sounds better. So I've been thinking about that. If you have any recommendations, you can let me know. I did put one mod in because I did say that I would leave it up to you guys whether or not I was actually gonna mod it to a full extent. Um, I did decide that I wanted to put uh, the realistic mirrors, so it looks a lot better. I think all it does is changes your zoom setting, so I couldn't really tell you. But yeah, I wanted to get this steering wheel set up, and I'm so freaking happy that I got it set up. I'm a little upset about the shifter. Couldn't get the shifter set up, but at least I can actually drive. And I think it'll make it a little easier for me to sit and chat, and it'll make the driving seem more realistic. Security check? I. What do you mean? I just hooked up with your truck and trailer. Gosh, this truck sounds amazing. I gotta remember. I think. Oh. Okay. I can't remember. Maybe it was. I'll have to look at it later. I was gonna roll down the windows and do like a, you know, let everybody hear it. I might just do outside of cab view and let everybody listen. I'm going right. Oh no, not. I'm not going right yet. I thought that I was. Oh, I probably could have. But yeah. So I've been really enjoying the truck sim content, and I've received some crazy, crazy results from it. And it's all because of you guys. You guys literally, you made my day with how everything turned out with the last video. And I love making truck sim content. I love truck driving. I love it. There's, it's so relaxing, and to be able to just make some videos about it and actually enjoy, you know, getting to drive truck to an extent, it's been pretty cool to see the feedback that I've gotten, and I want to thank all you guys, all my new subscribers that I just I just gained, and this is a channel that's going to be more about, everybody, and I want everybody to feel included and feel like their voice matters. Let me know what you want to see, and so far you guys have been wanting to see this a lot more. So I figured I'd share this with you and play a little bit, start a whole new playthrough. The only thing that I don't like is I had the buttons set up down here before. But apparently I don't anymore. But my cruise control is still set up. So, yeah, I've thought about doing some more bus simulator content. I thought about buying that. If that's something you'd like to see, let me know in the comments. Yeah, I love playing simulator games. Any simulator game that you like, that you think that I might like, based off of my interest in truck sim, let me know. And we'll see what we can do to make some more content, and we can have fun as a group. I've had some people join the Discord. The Discord is open. I always put the link down in the description, so feel free to join, and let's build a community around simulators or just any game, just anything. Build a community that everybody can feel like they're friends and actually enjoy some time, outside of work, or make some new friends, play some games together. Let me know of things that you want added to the Discord channel, like voice chats that are for specific games like Truck Sim, or because I do have chat channels, and then I have my channel that I use for if I'm streaming. I haven't streamed in a long time, and I want to get back into it. And it's something that I've been thinking about doing, is introducing convoys and playing as a group. So like I'd play this account, and I'd probably just take off my realistic mirrors, and we would just have ourselves a trucking convoy and jam to some good old tunes and just have a fun time, making friends and, giving back to everybody, giving, everything I can, from entertainment to friendship, and, just building up and really enjoying the fact that we all have a common interest of, Truck Sim or Medieval Dynasty. It Takes Two. I have plenty of games that I've been playing lately, so anything you guys want to talk about, anything you want to play, always let me know in the comments. Ooh, inspection station. Oh, we don't want them to know. They did the security check, but after that security check, we got the bypass. I'm not stopping. After that security check, we kind of stowed some stuff away. I'm just kidding. We didn't actually do that. But they don't need to know that. We'll keep them on the edge. Give them something to work for. But wow, I turned the game down because I couldn't hear my friends over the game whenever I played. Probably could have still looked out the mirror. But I turned the game down, and I didn't realize that for the last couple videos that there was no volume, so it's really, really nice to be able to hear the truck again. Like, I love listening to the trucks in this game, and it's just, I don't know, it reminds me a lot of actually driving, and because we just drove Volvos for Gordon's, and we had some Freightliners, but I never got to drive a Freightliner. They were the newer trucks. All of Gordon's trucks were sticks. They were all 10 speeds, except for like 2 Volvos that we had, and all the automatics were for the long haul guys. So all the local delivery guys had to drive sticks, in downtown area. So it's like, you'd think that they would have been a little more, you know, oh, you guys are just driving from point A to point B and then coming back. You'd think they would have been more like, all right, let's let these guys have the automatics because they're going to be in town. But a lot of people had a preference of uh, having the manual. So I get it. I actually preferred the manual. The automatics were kind of weird. It's such a weird thing to say, but because I drive an automatic car, but the automatic in a semi, it's just like, it's different. You just don't have full control over the truck, it feels, and it just feels more natural. You know, trucks have mostly, for the better part of the existence of semis, they've always been stick shifts. So, to have automatic is, it's kind of become a luxury, but it's also, a lot of people don't really care. They would rather, as a trucker, they love driving anyways, so I personally liked driving the stick shift, so, and I only drove for 3 months. But it was just cool. I really enjoyed, you know, just sitting there flipping the switch and throwing her into gear, floating gears, not even pressing the clutch. Like, it was just so cool. I really loved. We're gonna turn our headlights on before we get a ticket for it. I really loved it. I do miss it, but this gives me a good taste of it because I can still, you know, it's not the exact thing. I don't get to feel the weight. I don't get to, you know, it's just driving in a simulator. Oh, I guess the speed limit's slower now. I should probably slow back down. Acting like any trucker actually does that if they're not a company driver. Come on. I guess by technicality right now I am a company driver, but I'll try not to do that anymore. I kind of forget that the webcam's right there. Forgive me. I'm used to it being up here on top of my monitor, so it's definitely a change. But I think this is a cool little angle. You get to watch me fully steer. You get to watch how my eyes move and like see kind of what I'm doing as I'm driving. Like, you know, I look at the scenery, which I'm actually really amazed at how green Texas is. I've never been to Texas, so I can't really. I think I've got to get over here. Sorry, everybody else. Good luck on your endeavors. I like the sound of this truck. I actually kind of like the interior. Like that classic wood. I've been driving in my other playthrough that I have the realistic settings on. I think it's, well, oh, it's a Peterbilt. I have a Peterbilt 389, and I'm so used to it. I've driven 43,000 miles in or something like that. So it's right lane ends. I'm gonna get over so that way that guy can get over. I should be looking, I know, but there's no one. I know. I'll get better about making it seem more realistic. But anyways, I have the realistic playlist. Well, not realistic playlist. I thought about doing a realistic playlist. If you want to see that, let me know. I'll do 2 separate ones. I don't really care. Oh, I gotta get over for this guy. What was I saying? Oh, so I do my realistic one, and I usually drive, and I've basically strictly driven a Peterbilt 389 day cab. Uh, it it's actually really challenging to use the realistic mods. It's where you have like the realistic pay scale, the realistic fuel consumption, but it's honestly it's super fun. I do love playing it. And I thought about playing that, but I just wanted to start something new. If you don't mind picking up where I left off, I will gladly switch to that. But I will gladly play this as well. I could probably slow back down. Um, I love just playing this game, so starting over doesn't really bother me. But if you want to see the realistic mods, let me know. It's it's a challenge, and it adds to that business aspect of being an actual owner operator. It's a little inflated prices compared to right now's market, but it's probably about what a good market would be. So, uh, yeah, I like it. It's a really fun experience. It's a different take on truck driving. You run a business, you know, it makes it hard to be a trucker, and you get so sick of taking the quick jobs because you get paid like $100, $200 per job rather than like I'm making 11,000 on this one. They inflate the numbers by like 1,000%, but it makes it more fun for like the casual gamer, so you can own, you know, multiple trucks. I must not have the cruise set for X. I could have swore I did. I guess it doesn't matter because we're about to get off here anyway. So, but I truthfully do. I love the realistic. What are you sitting here for? All right. Nobody? Nobody. All right then. I guess I won't question you, but I'm gonna question you. Why were you just chilling there? Oh, now I'm screwed. I probably could have made it too. Whatever, I guess. Aaron. So, as we take off around here, I'll do a little outside. Gosh, this truck sounds good. Why is it louder back here? Oh, that's different. Alright. Well. Alright, we got... Oh, here we go. I'll let you listen from the outside here. It's actually really hard to drive this way with a steering wheel. Oh, that was just the truck behind me? I was like, why am I hearing it more back here? This truck is actually really quiet unless you're inside. Oh, there we go. Alright, you can like barely hear it, I think. Huh. I'll have to go back and look at it, and if the volume's still not loud enough, I could have swore it was loud enough. I watched the volume in the audio mixer. I don't know. Maybe it's just not catching any audio. I'm gonna try something. Oh. So I've got to fix that as well. Texas. I assume that I have enough fuel. I guess I didn't really think about it because usually the company trucks, they give you enough fuel for the short jobs. This is pretty neat. Pretty sure it's SCS software that makes the game. They do a really good job. Oh, that was pretty cool. Hearing the exhaust hitting up against the top of the on the bridge there. That's pretty cool. So I'll probably map the buttons and I'll make it to where I can roll the windows up and down. So that way you can hear, with the windows down. Uh, the audio in this game, I don't know what it is about hearing semis. It's just relaxing. I'm just like, oh, listen to that big old engine purr. I love it. There's just so much to love about this game. It's one of those games that you don't even really have to take it that seriously, but like, I love to take it seriously. It's one of those games that's just like relaxing enough that taking it seriously isn't like mentally taxing. Like, just getting to drive a huge semi truck. This truck in front of me is kind of irritating me because he's going so slow. Speed limit's 70, dude. How is this 70? What are you stopping for? Now you screwed me up. This dude brake checking me. Unbelievable. At least we're almost there. Probably only be a couple minutes. But that was a dick move. I hate you for that. I hate you for that. Should have been like I love the air horns. I should probably do it more like, because this way I got my hand right in your face. Catching a knuckle sandwich. Alright, now you can slow down to 50. But I gotta turn soon, so I don't want to pass him. Oh, the pains. Victoria? As crazy as we're delivering to Victoria, but we're still so far away. That's how far out of Victoria they are. That's honestly insane to me. I don't know. I guess everything's bigger in Texas, but seems a bit excessive. I know Texas is a big state. Could you imagine? Truck Sim just divided Texas into like 4 separate things, so it was like 4 separate Texases that you had to buy. Oh god. They had enough to do here that they probably could have. I'm excited for them to get over towards the East Coast more. I know they're working on Oklahoma right now, but dang it, I did it again. I think it's just because I hold on to the steering wheel with my left hand while I'm using my mouse. Sorry in advance. I know that I'm recording this on a separate day, obviously. I'm not recording and then posting. I schedule like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I was trying to do Medieval Dynasty on Mondays, so like I'm recording this on Sunday. So Medieval Dynasty comes out on Mondays typically because Medieval Monday. I want to try and do at least 1 truck sim video a week, if not 2. I usually do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but because my schedule's so open and like I don't do crazy amounts of things, like we go explore, but I have a lot of time to just play games. I've thought about doing a Monday through Friday schedule, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, every day. I upload at like noon, and I've thought about it, but I don't want to wear myself out and just start putting out terrible content because I go through and record for like hours on end, and then it's just not good. So I like to like look it over and make sure that it's good. Granted, I do playthroughs, so I don't have a lot of editing to do, but it gives me time to go through and edit. It gives me time to record a different one in case something went wrong. So I I don't want to get into a habit of posting every single day because then I just feel like I would feel like it's more of a job to do this than, and not that I can't do it as a job, but I don't want to come across as this is my job. Like, I want it to be entertaining. Like, the whole point of you watching is to be entertained, and I don't know. It I sound like I'm just ranting on about something, but the whole point of you coming and watching is literally to be entertained. So I don't want to make it seem like I'm just doing this as a job. Ooh, that came up quicker than I thought it would. You could probably hear it. The wheel shakes like crazy when I go down dirt. Uh, one thing I did notice, it, I haven't really noticed it until we started traveling, because obviously who notices their accent? But people have been pointing out, like my wife and I, like they know where we're from. Like they always guess that we're from Canada, but from my shirt, Tiger shirt, I'm a big baseball fan. So anyways, uh, everybody's like, "You're from Canada." I'm like, "No, I'm from Michigan." They're like, "Well, you got like that nasally, and you get that you say some words funny, like you really uh expand on your vowels." And I'm like, "No, I don't." And then I'm listening, and they're like, instead of saying two, you say tuh. And I heard myself say tuh, and I'm like, "Shut up. I don't talk about my accent." I'm just kidding. I just found it really funny that I never really noticed until. Ooh, can I go through here? If not, this is gonna be entertaining. There isn't anything there. Uh-oh. Well, we're just gonna. You get to watch me back this bad boy all the way up. Oh, I went to hit the gas because I'm so used to that in real cars and stuff. Uh, I gotta, like I said before, I've gotta map it out a little bit better. Alright, so I gotta come over here. Um, I thought that I could circle around, but game does that to me. I can't even see the trailer. Is it still there? Alrighty. Oh, I gotta go back farther. I gotta go that way. Well, that was something. Alrighty. I should have scoped this out a little bit better. So we're just gonna... we're gonna jackknife it. I promise I'm not this bad. I was just not focused at all. And I was thrown off. Alright, so I can see where I've got to back it into. See, look how much easier this is. Now that I have the realistic mirror. Alright, I want to check and see how close I am to this stuff. I feel like I'm really close. But I'm not. Okay, I gotta readjust because I was really scared that I was too close to this. I kinda am. Alright, back at it. This one will get it. Get that in reverse too. I can tell you that in real life, I never once went into reverse too. I didn't mean to come to a complete stop there, but there we go. Oh, wrong way. Alright. Let me see. I do have that. How do I still have that? Alright. I'm not gonna question it. That was an interesting way to end it. I wasn't expecting to have to back up so much, but hope you enjoyed. And the subscribe button will be somewhere down here. Here. I don't know because YouTube changes it on me all the time. Because I always change it, I guess. But I really hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments, what you want to see next. Let me know if the streaming and convoy thing would be a cool idea, if you want to be a part of that. And don't forget, links to my socials and Discord are all in the description below. And like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.